Hey, this is Riley from Authentic Relating Go. Last night I led a connection games on our platform with the theme of getting their world. What does getting their world mean? Well, it means being with somebody and getting a sense of what it's like to be them in a particular moment or during a particular experience in their life, and being able to reflect that back to them and have them say, yeah, that fits, or not quite, it's more like this. And why is it useful? Well, it's super useful when connection or relationships feel stuck and two people are just not getting each other. And this practice we did last night was putting some tools into our relational toolbox that we can pull out in these moments and say, wait a minute, I'm going to try to get this person's world and see what happens. So what were the tools? Well, two of the tools we used that are very simple and powerful. The first one is called What's That Like? And basically it just means when somebody shares something, you can ask them, what's that like? And it really invites them to share more and open up more on the topic or the theme that's alive for them. And the key here is that this question is so open-ended, it allows them to continue to drive the conversation with what's alive in them and not have you steer it where you want to go through your questions. It's a great way to start getting someone's world. Just ask them, what's that like for you? Or when you hear a word in their share, maybe they say something like work or family or angry, and you can just say, work, what's that like? Anger, what's that like for you? And it allows just more connection and more flow to happen. The other tool we put in our toolbox last night was the is that true? So this works by taking a guess at what their experience might be like and then asking, very important part, asking, is that true? So they could share a story, they could share what their experience in the moment is, and you can say, hey, when you lived that, did you feel sad? Is that true? Or I imagine that you were feeling pretty frustrated when this happened. Is that true? And you can also try something like, what I think I'm getting about you, or what I think you care about is that true? I think I'm getting that when you're angry, you don't want to be told what to do. Is that true? Or I'm really getting that you care about how you impact people. Is that true? And the is that true part, if you're wrong, great. The person can say, no, it's not really true, but you know what is true, and they'll tell more about their experience. So I suggest trying these out when you're feeling stuck in conversation, or even better, when you're not stuck, just to keep things flowing and to get someone's world a little bit more. Thank you.